The average of 11 numbers is 30. Average of 11 numbers is 30. The average of first 6 numbers is 17.5 and that of last 6 numbers is 42.5. Then what is the sixth number? What is the sixth number? Okay. So what we will do, average of 11 numbers is 30. Okay, as it is, I will use the same notations. So average of 11 numbers is 30. Okay, which is nothing but sum of 11 numbers divided by number of quantities. Sum of the quantities, number of the quantities. So from this, if you see, sum of 11 numbers is nothing but 30 into 11. 30 into 11, which is 330. So sum of 11 numbers is 330. Okay, first sentence completed. Now coming to the second sentence, average of first 6 numbers. Average of first 6 numbers. I will do like this. So first 6 numbers, average is nothing but 17.5, which is sum of first 6 numbers divided by sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. So what we have here, sum of first 6 numbers is nothing but 17.5 into 6. 17.5 into 6. So what we are having, sum of first 6 numbers is nothing but 33, 7, 6 are 42, 5, 4, 10. Okay. So 105 is the answer. Sum of first 6 numbers is 105. Now I am going to the next sentence. And that of last 6. Average of last 6 numbers 42.5. Okay. So average of last 6 numbers is 42.5, which is nothing but sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. So sum of last 6 numbers and number of quantities are 6 numbers we are doing. So sum of last 6 numbers will be 42.5 into 6. So sum of last 6 numbers is nothing but 33, 15, 1 and 11. 115. 115. Okay. So if you see here, sum of first 6 numbers plus sum of last 6 numbers will become 105 plus 115. Okay, 105 plus 115. So what is the answer? Here some calculation mistake I have done. So 42.5 into 6. 42.5 into 6. It is 3, 12, 15. Okay, 15, 1. 24, 6 4s are 24 plus 1, 25. 255. Okay, this is 255. 255. Sum of first 6 numbers is 105. Okay, that calculation is correct. 45, 4. And here it is 255. 255. Okay. Now, if you add this to, what will happen? 10, 1 remainder 6, and then this is 3. 360. Okay, 360. This is 12 numbers. We are having first 6, last 6 means 12 numbers. Now, that sixth number is repeating. Okay, average of first 6 numbers and average of last 6 numbers means you are having totally 11 numbers only. You are having totally 11 numbers only. So that center number is added 2 times. Here, the center number is added 2 times when you are doing sum of first 6 and a sum of last 6 numbers. Okay. So in order to find the sixth number, what we have to do? So sum of first 6 numbers plus sum of last 6 numbers, which is nothing but 12 numbers. Okay, added here. Center number is done twice, minus sum of 11 numbers what we calculated in the beginning. Sum of 11 numbers what we calculated in the beginning. This is 360 minus 330, which becomes 30. So the sixth number value is 30. Sixth number value is 30. I am going to next problem. You can read the problem. The average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. Average of 4 consecutive even numbers is 27. Find the largest of these numbers. Okay, even numbers or odd numbers, they differ by 2, 2. Okay, consecutive even numbers, consecutive odd numbers, they differ by a value 2, 2. So let the 4 numbers be x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6. Okay, these are the 4 consecutive even numbers I am taking. Let the numbers be, 4 numbers be x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, even numbers I am taking. So average of these 4 numbers, average of the 4 numbers is nothing but 27, okay, which is sum of the quantity by number of the quantity. 4 numbers we are adding. So sum means x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, and then 4 quantities we are adding, and they have given in the question average is 27, okay. So if you see here, numerator is 4x plus 12, okay, divided by 4, value is 27. From here, 4x plus 12 is nothing but 27 into 4. What is the value? So 28 to 10, 108. So 4x value is 96, okay. So x value is nothing but 96 by 4, the value is 24, okay. They are asking largest of these 4 numbers. Largest of the 4 numbers, we have taken it as x plus 6. So 24 plus 6, again the answer is coming 30, okay. So for least number is x. If they ask the least number, it is x. And the largest number is x plus 6. We have assumed 4 numbers like this. So the answer for this question is 30. Answer for this question is 30. I am going to next problem. The average salary of all the employees in a small organization is 8,000. Average salary of all the employees in a small organization is 8,000. The average salary of 7 technicians is 12,000. Average salary of the rest of the people is 6,000. The total number of employees in the organization. Okay, I am assuming, so total employees be X. Total employees be X. Okay, so already it is given technicians. Already it is given technicians is 7 in number. And rest of the people is X minus 7. Okay. Now coming to the first sentence, average salary of all the people. Average salary of X people in the company is nothing but sum of their X salary, X people salary, and the number of the quantities. Sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. Okay, which is nothing but 8,000 already they have given. Already they have given. So if we calculate sum of their salaries, X people salaries, it is 8,000 into X. 8,000 into X. Okay, sum of the salaries of total employees. Total employees. Now coming to the second sentence, average salary of 7 technicians. Average salary of 7 technicians is nothing but sum of the 7 technician salary by 7. Okay, sum of the quantities by number of the quantities. Already they have given the average salary of 7 technicians is 12,000. So if we find the sum of the 7 people salary, it is 12,000 into 7. So sum of the 7 technician salary is nothing but 12 sevens are I think 84. Okay, 84,000. 84,000. Now coming to the last sentence, average salary of rest of the people. Average salary of rest of the people. So now average salary of rest of the people. Rest of the people means X minus 7. Okay. So sum of the rest of the people divided by number of quantities also rest of the people. So which is nothing but sum of X minus 7 people is the rest of the people. X minus 7. That average value they have given 6,000 in the question. Average value they have given as 6,000 in the question. Okay. So now I will go with the continuation. Here what I will get, sum of the X minus 7 people salaries is nothing but 6,000 into X minus 7. 6,000 into X minus 7. Okay. So now we have equation 1, total salary of the employees. Okay, all employees salary, sum of all the employees salary. This is sum of 7 technicians. Equation 3 is sum of rest of the people. Okay. So now sum of all employees is nothing but sum of salaries of 7 technicians plus sum of salaries of rest of the people. Okay. Sum of salaries of total employees equal to sum of salaries of 7 technicians plus sum of salaries of rest of the people. So already in equation 1 it is 8,000x. In equation 2 this is 84,000. Okay. in equation 3, this is 6,000 into x minus 7. Now we have to simplify this, bring all x together. So 8,000x minus 6,000x will come, and RHS we will have 84,000 minus 42,000. 42,000. So left side we are having 2,000x and right side we are having again 42,000. Okay, this three zeros will cancel. 2x equal to 42. So x value equal to 21. X, what we have assumed, total employees is nothing but x. What they are asking, total number of employees in the company. They are asking total number of employees. So option A is the correct answer. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. A lot of time is spent on each topic. The average monthly income of Rakesh and Suresh. Average monthly income of Rakesh and Suresh, it is 50-50. The average monthly income of Suresh and Ramesh is 60-50. Average monthly income of Rakesh and Ramesh is 50-100. What is the monthly income of Rakesh? Okay. So the thing is, Rakesh and Suresh, okay, average income. Average means sum of the salaries by number of people. It is 50-50. So if we add Rakesh and Suresh salary, it is going to be 0, 10, 1, 0, 1. Okay. 10,100. 10,100. This be equation number 1. Second equation, average salary of Suresh and Ramesh. Suresh and Ramesh, sum of the salary by number of people. It is 60-50. If you take the sum of salary of Suresh and Ramesh, it is going to be 0, 0, 5 and 12. 12,500. This is equation 2. Okay. Next, average salary of Rakesh and Ramesh. Rakesh and Ramesh, average salary, it is 50-100. It is 50-100. So if you take the salaries of Rakesh and Ramesh, it is going to be 4 and 10. 10,400. This is equation 3. What we are supposed to find? Monthly income of Rakesh. Monthly income of Rakesh. Okay. What we can do here is equation 1 plus 3 minus 2. Minus 2. Okay, what is going to happen here? Equation 1 is Rakesh plus Suresh. Okay. Equation 3 is Rakesh plus Ramesh minus equation 2 is Suresh plus Ramesh. Okay. So finally you are going to get 2 times Rakesh salary. 2 times Rakesh salary is equation 1 plus equation 3 minus equation 2. Okay. So it is 20,500. 20,500 minus 12,500, which is going to be 8,000, which is 2 times Rakesh salary. So 1 time Rakesh salary is 8,000 by 2, 4,000 is the answer. 4,000 is the answer. Okay. So by this, I am completing average topic. By this, I am completing averages topic.